Hi, welcome to JSTV. I'm Audrey, and we are working through our Yoga Chakra series. Today we're working with the third chakra, Manipura, which is located at the solar plexus, so slightly above the navel. The color associated with this chakra is yellow. So if you want to just close your eyes for a moment, visualize that space in your body, visualize the color yellow, take a couple breaths there, and then we'll get moving through some more active breathing. And this will be a fairly active asana practice along with this chakra as well. So a couple breaths in, couple breaths out, just bringing yourself centered. And for our active type of pranayama, we're doing Kapalabhati, which is an active exhale, passive inhale. We're going to do 2 rounds of 30. If you're not familiar with it, don't worry about it. Just do your best. You'll take a full breath in, pull your belly in to press the breath out, and then you don't have to do anything. As your belly relaxes, you'll inhale there. So 2 rounds of 30. Closing your eyes, sitting up straight and tall. Big breath in. And then just sitting with that, noticing how you feel. You'll probably feel a little bit warmer inside of your abdomen there. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. We'll do 1 more round like that. Go ahead, inhale fully. We'll begin on the exhale. All the breath out. Notice how you feel. If you're starting to feel a little bit warmer, a little more energized, go ahead and come onto your back. Bring the knees into your chest. Hug them in. Continue to breathe. And we'll start to work with some core exercises here. Bring your feet up toward the ceiling. And you're going to reach your arms overhead. On exhale, go ahead and come on up. Reaching the hands toward the feet. And then take both hands outside of that left leg. Lower the right leg down toward the floor. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Switch hands to opposite side. Lower that left leg. And we're just going to continue to move and breathe accordingly. All right. Inhale to center. Exhale, come out to the side as that leg goes down. Inhale, bring it up. Shoulder blades are up off the floor. We're just trying to, again, build some heat, build that core connection. This chakra is all about your personal strength, your personal power, your willpower, your assertiveness, that ability to get things done. Let's do a couple more on each leg, on each side. Stay tapped into the breath. Good, and then we'll come to center, bring knees into chest again. Give yourself that little low back massage here. Take the knees wide, take the arms overhead, bring the arms up and through the legs. Take some little pulses here. As you're working here, draw the navel toward the spine. Keep the breath moving. Feel that you're heating up from the inside out. From that center line of energy, and particularly that third chakra place. That fire place, that heating place, that place that burns off the impurities, right? So that we can have focus, determination, willpower, and strength. Go ahead, bring the knees together. Big breath in. We'll just cross the ankles here. Take the hands behind the knees, roll forward and back a few times till you come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up over. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Standing in your Tadasana, root through the feet, through the legs. Feel that strength work all the way through the center. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to forward fold. On your inhale, you're coming halfway up. And as you exhale, you're folding again. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring the palms down in front of the heart. Let's do that 2 more times through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in half. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana on the inhale. Exhale, fold it out. Rise to stand. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to prayer. Inhale, reach on up. And folding. Good. That halfway lift. Fold in half. And now we're just going to press that left foot into the earth a little more actively, a little more deeply as you take the right leg up. Little standing split prep here. Some balance happening. A lot of core strength. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck that right knee behind the left one. Squat on down. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, curl everything in, right? That belly is strong. Press to foot, reach the right leg up. A few more of those, working with your breath and with that core strength and with that third chakra strength. Last one. Good, reach that right leg up. Place the foot to the floor. Hold on to your opposite elbows and just let your torso melt down here. Let's do other leg. Hands to the floor. Left leg is rising in that standing split. On the exhale, knee behind knee, and you squat down low. Inhale, press up and long. Exhale, pull the belly in. Lower. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeezing in. Last 3. Good, and then that leg reaches up, foot comes to the floor. One more time, just hold on to opposite elbows. Let the torso drape over the legs. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. Feet are hips width distance apart. Inhale, rise to stand. And exhale, forward fold. Good, come to that halfway point again. Nice strong core. Exhale, fold, step or jump back. You're gonna come into your downward facing dog here. Spread the fingers wide. Make the body long, the arms, the legs, the torso. And then take that right leg up. Big breath in here as you exhale. Come into your plank. Bring that knee toward the chest. Inhale, up and back. Good. Exhale, bringing it forward. Few more just like that. Stay connected to breath. Stay connected to that strong center. And then we're going to step that foot forward between the hands. Keep the back heel up, rise on up to your crescent pose. Let's add a twist here so we get tapped into that center again. Take the left hand to the right knee, right hand back behind you. Draw the ribs, the chest, the shoulder around. Breathe into that space all along that central column. Come out of the twist. Let hands come down, stepping it back, flowing through if you're feeling it, or hanging out in your plank or your down dog. Once you find down dog again, take the left leg up, knee into chest. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, in that plank, the knee comes in. It's the same idea as those Shiva squats, right? Extending on the inhale, and then bringing it in on the exhale. Should be hopefully starting to build some heat, maybe even sweating a little bit. Foot comes forward between the hands. Come on up to your crescent. For the twist, it's right hand to left knee. It's left hand back behind you. Breathe here. Good, let's untwist. Hands down, step it back, flow, or be in a place where you can stay with your breath. Doesn't have to be more involved than that. Good, let's set the knees to the floor here, come into a table pose, and take a few cat and cows, just to kind of work through any little kinks or tightness along the spinal column, right? Any of those sticky spots that you may have felt in the movements that we've done thus far. After this next exhale, we're returning to neutral spine. Toes are tucked under. You're just gonna lift the knees a few inches off the mat. Breathe here. Navel to spine, tailbone back, crown of the head forward. Go ahead, pull the belly in even more. Press back to your downward facing dog. Let's rise that right leg again. Bring the foot forward between the hands and come on up to your crescent. We're going to add to the twist now, bringing hands to prayer. I'm going to turn away from you. You're bringing that left elbow outside of the right leg. Holding here or stepping that left foot forward. Breathe in fully. Breathe out completely. Take one more inhale. And then we'll step that left foot back again. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, find your flow. Once you're back into down dog, left leg rises. Bring that foot forward. Come on up to your crescent. Hands to prayer, and we twist. Elbow outside of the thigh or outside of the knee. Full deep breath. And you can always step forward into your revolved chair pose. Good, another inhale here. Stepping the foot back. Exhale, hands to floor. Left foot goes back as well. Breathe fully, breathe completely. Once you find that down dog, bend the knees like we did. Remember, we were hovering here. Step or hop the feet top of the mat. Halfway lift and forward fold. Rise all the way to stand on the inhale, reaching up through the hands, and then bring them down in front of the heart. Root yourself in your Tadasana strong and deep into the earth. On inhale, arms reach up. Bend the knees, coming into your Utkatasana, your fierce pose. Feeling stronger, sit back a little deeper by bending the knees more. Can you lift the chest further away from the thighs? Navel toward the spine. Good, big breath in. And as you exhale, straighten the knees, fold forward. Halfway. Fold in half. Step or jump back. Flow on through. We'll meet in down dog. Take your right leg up. Bring that knee now to the left elbow as you come into plank. So there's a little twist underneath. Inhale it. Up and back. So in yoga, there's something called tapas, very much in line with this third chakra work. It's that fire that we walk into, again, that burns off anything that we don't need. Bring the knee to the elbow one more time. Extend that leg out to the side, and then reach the left arm. Full breath in. Exhale, the hand comes down. That right leg goes up and back again. You can take it through your flow. We can all meet in our down dog. And we'll switch to the left leg. Big inhale. Exhale, knee comes to opposite elbow. Feel that those abdominal muscles, those core muscles, are helping you make this twist. It's not all about how open your hips are here, but how much can you engage those core muscles to twist underneath. Last two. Good, and this time, once the knee reaches the elbow, we'll extend the leg out to the side underneath. You're on the outer edge of left foot, inner edge of right foot. Take the hips higher, take the chest higher, take that right hand higher. Big breath in and exhale. Hand comes down, foot comes back, taking your flow. Good, step or hop, top of the mat. Forward fold nice and deep. Inhale, rise to stand. Arms come up and hands lower down. Let's take a moment here in Tadasana. Just turn the palms of the hands forward. Let them hang down by the legs. Close your eyes. Press to the soles of the feet. Engage the pelvic floor. Navel to spine. And then lift the chest. See if you can feel that space that's slightly below the breast line here and above the navel, that solar plexus. Visualize again that color yellow. Relax your shoulders. Reach through the crown of the head. On the next inhale, we're reaching up. Exhale to forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold to step or jump back. Good. Flowing through if you're feeling it. If not, don't worry about it. Be where you need to be. Lift that right leg in your down dog. Exhale, foot forward between the hands. Come on up to crescent pose. Sink your hips a little bit lower. And then arms come back behind you. Good. Instead of doing a bit of a back bend, which we do a lot of time when we bring the arms back, just see if you can open up the shoulders a little, keep the spine straight, and then fold on the inside of that right leg, keeping the spine long, keeping the navel to the spine. Add the breath if you got away from it. Bring the hands inside of the right foot. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Come down into your malasana, your yogic squat. Big inhale here. Hands to the floor as you exhale. Straighten the knees, fold. Inhale, malasana. Exhale, uttanasana. Use your breath. Use that core strength. Use that fire in the belly. Last two. And then we'll fold, feet back to hips with distance apart. Come up to Ardha Uttanasana. Fold, step or jump back. You guys know all the options. Pick the one that feels right for you. You don't have to feel like you're pushing yourself, even though we're working hard on this third chakra. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward between the hands. Rise on up. Settle yourself in. Take the arms back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Try to keep long and straight through the spine. Strong and engage through the core. Torso comes inside of the left leg. Breathe here. to exhale, hands come down. Right foot comes outside of the right hand. You lower yourself into that yogic squat and lift the chest, lift the crown of the head. Breathe here. Let's just do 5 this time. Hands to the floor. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squat. Uttanasana. To Malasana. Breathe it out. Breathe it back in. Ending up in that squat. Reach the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, point the index fingers up, press to the feet, come straight on up. Hands to prayer. Bring your feet to hips width distance apart. And inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. It's a halfway lift. And fold to step or jump back. Take your flow. We'll meet in down dog. All right, let's come into a plank. Right hand moves just in a little bit. Roll to your side plank, Vashisthasana. Big breaths in here. You're using right hand, you're using both legs, but you're mainly using core. You're using that life force, that energy deep inside of you. Take left hand down. We're just gonna roll across the feet. Come to second side, Vashisthasana. Right arm reaches up. As the hand goes up, the hips go up. The heels, the balls of the feet reach away. Legs are strong. Core is stronger. Energy is stronger than your physical strength. Take another big breath in. Exhale, hand down. You can flow through. We'll meet in down dog. And once you get back to down dog, take your feet about as wide as the mat. So it's going to be a real wide-legged down dog here. We'll take a breath in and out, flushing through any loose bits, right? Any lingering bits of tension or tightness. And then go ahead and bend the knees like we did in that hovering table pose. Although this time you're reaching the tailbone back. You're pulling the belly in, making the spine long, the arms long. And then go ahead and straighten the legs. You're still in a wide-legged downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Bend the knees. Press to all 10 fingers so that the tailbone and the sits bones reach back and your spine gets really long. Straighten the knees. Heels toward the floor. Last one, just like that. Use the exhale to straighten the knees to come back into that wide-legged dog. Walk the feet closer together. Inhale, take the right leg up. Let's bend the knee. Roll that hip open. And if you're feeling it, go ahead and flip your dog. Right arm comes up. Press down through the left hand, through both feet. Good. Take another inhale. We're coming out of that. And you can always flow through again. Maybe you do it with that right leg lifted. Once you find down dog again, take the left leg up, bend the knee, roll it open. Feel free to come all the way across. Taking that left arm up, the hips even higher. Good, and then make your way out. Maybe you're flowing. That three-legged plank, three-legged dog. Set that foot down. Let's set the knees down. Take a child's pose. While you're in your child's pose, focus on that space in your body. Solar plexus area, color yellow. I know you guys can feel the heat now. Let the heat burn away the impurities. ahead and come to seated. And take the legs out in front. A little bit more twisting here. Sit up straight and tall in your Dandasana. Take the right arm up. You can bend this left knee, or maybe you can just reach for the foot. Hold to outer edge of the foot or the outer knee. Sit up tall through the spine, straight through this leg that's on the floor, maybe even straight through the leg that's lifted, and then add your twist. Couple breaths here. Can you use those core muscles to bring the rib cage around a little bit further? Come out of the twist and take that left hand inside of the left foot. Can you bring the leg a little closer? You can do it with the knee bent. It's totally fine. Try not to compromise that straight spine. Lift the chest, lift the crown of the head. Breathe in fully. And as you exhale, set that foot to the floor. We'll sit up again. Left hand comes to outer right foot. And then you sit up and you find that twist in your heron pose. It's a Havrita Kunchasana. Breathe here. Relax the shoulders from the ears. Use the core strength to twist more deeply. Untwist. Right hand inside of the right foot or inside of the right knee. Sit up straight, sit up tall. Breathe even deeper. As the exhale comes, the leg comes down. Turn your palms up, fold forward over your legs. Keep your feet and legs active. Keep the belly pulled in. A deeper Paschimottanasana, a deeper forward fold. And inhale, sit up. Take the sole of the left foot, right inner thigh. You're going to turn your torso so that it's over the leg rather than inside of it. Inhale here, and then walk the hands forward as you extend the spine and fold over that extended leg. Janu Shirshasana. You can hold on to foot. You don't have to. If you know your body's only allowing you to fold forward a little bit, put your hands wherever works for you. Couple breaths in. Couple breaths out. It's as simple as that. Inhale to rise on up and switch sides. Left leg extends. Sole of the foot to inner thigh. Thigh presses to foot. Foot presses to thigh. Inhale to reach the arms. Exhale takes you into your forward fold. The key word there being your, right? Whatever works in your body. Just make sure you're staying connected to that strong center, to that third chakra area. And feel the strength behind it. Your strength, your power. Let's go ahead and sit up. And then we can come to cross-legged. We have a short meditation here. You can stay in it as long as works for you. Close your eyes. Visualize that color yellow at the solar plexus. The Bij mantra associated with this chakra is Ram. So you can repeat in your head or aloud, Ram, Ram, Ram. That's that vibrational sound in that space. And the lotus flower has 10 petals. Visualizing that flower floating in that space. Hearing the mantra Ram as you build a deeper connection to the spaces inside of you. bring your hands to prayer in front of the heart, or you can stay in the meditation. Thank you for joining me today on JSTV. My name is Audrey. Namaste.